Key number 1, growth mindset and health. This key serves as the starting point for dental practice owners seeking growth in their practices, as well as their personal lives. I have personally experienced success by focusing on my mindset and health. Similarly, I have observed this transformation amongst other doctors, some of whom have worked with me. And these doctors have applied it in their practices and their lives with great success. The correct mindset is pivotal to your success and attainment of this goal. If your mindset isn't where it should be, you will not succeed. There really are no exceptions. Mindset is not negotiable. So the 3 questions that you want to ask yourself to determine if you're on the right track or not. Number 1, do I expect to hit my goals? Number 2, do I embrace failure as a stepping stone to success? And number 3, do I have a growth mindset? If you answer no to any of these, you have to start working on your mindset. I wouldn't bother trying to do the subsequent steps of these 9 keys because it will lead you down to a path of challenges, misery, and likely failure. You have to start with the mindset. When I embarked on this journey, it started with me joining Scheduling Institute and taking workshops. Fundamentally, these workshops began to change and transform my mindset. That was the catalyst and starting point for my growth. What triggered this change was the introduction to the book, The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. This book is truly foundational to establishing the belief and the expectation that you will achieve your goals. What's super important is that whatever you believe will become your reality. If you change your beliefs to something that helps you rather than hinders you, then you will achieve great success. I would suggest that you read the book and train your mind. One other factor to keep in mind is that most people live their lives, and in fact, they pride themselves on not making mistakes. This mindset absolutely diminishes your results. You cannot shy away from pushing yourself and doing things that may lead to failure. Otherwise, you will lead an impoverished life. Be okay with failure. In fact, go beyond that. Embrace failure and recognize it for what it is. It is the stepping stone to success. It's also important to have an investment mindset. An investment mindset is one where you're willing to invest your time and money to get a return at a later date. You must be willing to invest in your practice to get the return later. Don't wait for growth or new patients before investing. It simply doesn't work that way. You invest first, then you get the return. That is essentially how it works. Now I'm going to touch a little bit about health. Maintaining your health is a critical part of achieving your goals. Poor health leads to reduced energy, reduced motivation, and results in subpar performance.